Hello, you all. Welcome, and welcome back to another video. You are watching Craft a Lot TV with Keisha. I am your host today, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to create consistent characters. Okay, so for an example, this would be really good if you're doing like I'm going to use a children's book as an example. This will be really good to do your illustrations if you're doing a children's book. Okay, that's the example that I'm using. Okay, again, I'm going to be showing you how to create consistent characters. We are going to be using Chat GPT, which is right here. Okay, you all. So before I get started, I would like to welcome you all to the video. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Okay. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload a video. Thumbs up the video if you like this type of content, and let's get into this video, okay, you all? So again, like I said, we are going to be using this here, Chat GPT. As you can see, I am hovering over it, circling around it right now, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Here you can see the screen, the Chat GPT screen popped up, okay? All right, so we are going to be using this here. Now I believe you have to have the paid version, the paid Chat GPT Plus version in order to utilize this. I'm going to go over here to these little two dots or two lines at the top. Okay, I'm going to click on those. And we are going to be using this consistent character GPT right here, okay? But before I go there, I just want to show you all. We're going to go right here to explore GPTs, okay? And I just want to show you like all the stuff that is here. Like I've had this for about a month now, but I really haven't explored all that it has to offer, and it has so much to offer. So I'm gonna just slowly click through just so y'all can see some of the things. As you can see here, there's a logo creator, an image generator. You can cartoonize yourself. I did try that, but I didn't like the images that it gave me. There's a logo GPT. This here consistent character GPT that we're going to use. They have this image edit, copying, and merge. So there's just so many things. If you're a writer, they have stuff that can help you with your writing. Okay. So again, if we're going to be doing a children's book, okay, you can write that book yourself, or you can get assistance with your writing from a GPT. Okay. Here they have productivity GPTs that can help you with productivity. They have an AI voice generator. I think I want to try that. I might try that a little later on. Then next they have research analysis. So they have stuff here that can help you. Programming. Okay. Education. So if you have a student that need help with like math or um tutoring, they have stuff right here that can help you. And then lifestyle. So there's a lot of resources here. All right. So let's get into this video. So again, like I said, we're going to go here to this consistent character GPT. Okay. I am going to click on that. All right. And it's going to open up to this screen here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type my message here. As you can see, it says your creative partner for generating characters in different poses, expressions, styles, and scenes. No prompt needed. Just start with click here, okay? And follow the steps. All right. So I didn't mean to hit that because I'm not about to type. I'm not about to talk. I clicked the voice. Okay, so I'm going to start with a general message, okay? And I already typed out what I'm going to request. I have it here in my notes section. Okay. So I'm going to be creating a character by the name of Olivia. She's 12. She's African American. She's from the United States. And then I'm describing her hair and what she's going to wear. Okay. So I'm just going to copy this. All right. And then I'm going to go over to the GPT and paste it inside of there. All right. I just went ahead and pre-typed out the stuff that I was going to ask just so this video won't be so long. Okay. So I'm just going to paste it here and then I'm going to send it. Okay. Now I'm going to give it a few seconds and it's just going to ask me some questions. Okay. So it says, understood. Now, could you please specify the style or theme you like for the image? You could choose from photography, Pixar animation, 2D flat illustration, or anime. I'm going to select the Pixar animation, okay? So, all right, and I'm just going to submit that, okay? And it's telling me great choice. Pixar animation style will give character a lively and expressive look, okay? Now it's asking me to tell the variations that I would like to see in each image. For example, we could vary the character's expression, action, or setting, okay? So I have pre-typed, um, like I said, I pre-typed what I wanted to ask it to give me. So I'm just gonna come over here to my notes. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna paste it over there, okay? So you're gonna see me going back and forth between these two screens. All right. Again, like I said, I pre-typed everything out just so the video won't be so long. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a few moments and there we go. It's creating our first image. All right. And they usually don't take long. This does really good at keeping the characters consistent. And like I use as an example, the children's book, these images will be very good for a children's book, okay? I believe you will probably have to do each character one at a time if you're going to do multiple characters. But so it's telling me here's the first variation of Olivia depicted jumping and laughing. What would you like to do next? I don't even see the picture. I guess it's still generating. And while we wait on that, hopefully it pops up. I know sometimes in the evening my internet be lagging. All right, so I'm gonna slide down and we're gonna select one of these at the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here and I don't see my picture. All right, so next we're gonna create her excited with her eyebrows raised, wide smile, and eyes wide open. You can also select where you want the character, like the location. So if you want the character outside, in a schoolyard, in a gymnasium, um, in a park, wherever you want them, you can select that, okay? So for some reason, the first picture didn't pop up, but we're gonna continue on. So here's our first image, okay? Now I'm gonna go back over here where I typed some of the stuff that I wanted, and I am going to just copy and paste, okay? And then we're gonna see what character we get next or what the next character will look like, okay? So it says creating image. We're just gonna wait for a few seconds, let it do its thing and see what it gives us. And it usually don't take long to generate the image at all. It's actually usually really fast. And I should have brightened up my screen. I have it set to turn dark at night and light during the day. So here's our second image. To me, she's kind of a little bit lighter than the first one, but they do kind of look similar, okay? So we're gonna move right along, and then we're gonna select what our next image is going to look like, okay? So we're gonna select this one where it says Olivia is now depicted sitting down and crying, okay? So I'm gonna copy and paste this over there, like I just did the last ones. Submit it and let this consistent character GPT do its thing, okay? Like I said, it does pretty good, kind of keeping your characters consistent. Um, we're just gonna wait and let it do its thing and see what we get, okay? So again, like I said, you want to select your expression, where you want the character um at. Just be very specific. You don't have to be very specific, but just be specific enough so it knows what you're asking. So here is our third image. All right. And I'm going to just click on each one and pop them up on the screen. It'll probably be best to have them up on the screen together so we can see how similar they are. Okay. So we're just going to do a few more. Just going to select this here. All right. And I'm going to paste it. Again, we're going to let this GPT do its thing with creating us a character. And you can only do one at a time because if I put another one in here, it's going to stop the previous one that's creating. So you want to just be patient. It don't take that long. Just be patient. Let it do its thing and create your image. Okay. So here's this one here. Okay. All right. Like I said, we're going to do a few more, but hopefully you get the idea. Um, let's try this one. Olivia reading a book under a tree, looking curious. Okay. Now, as you can see, I don't have any specific storyline. I just wanted to um, throw some expressions um, together just so you can see them. Just so you can see the system create consistent characters. Okay. So let's go ahead and submit this one. All right. Again, we're going to let it do its thing. And if you wanted these images, all you got to do is tap them and download them, okay? You can remove the backgrounds and use them for whatever you want to use them for. Again, like I said, these would be perfect for a storybook, okay? Initially, you're going to start out with the name, age, what you want your character to have on, how you want their hair, all right? And just be very specific. There is a little variation like that I see with some of these. If I be more specific, like you can see here, her eyes look kind of purple, okay? But if I was to type in what color I wanted her eyes, it will be consistent throughout. As you can see here, her eyes are a different color, okay? And it's just because I was just general with my descriptions. Um, but you can be more specific. That way your stuff flows better, okay? As you can see with this one, with her looking mad, her eyes are purple. Okay. All right. Let's do one more. One more. All right. Let's see. All right. We're going to copy and paste this here description and see what it gives us for this. Okay. So it says she looks determined. Her jaw sets, eyes intensely focused, eyebrows lowered. And I'm going to just add she, hold on one second. She is writing in a journal. Okay. So that is how you get consistent characters, okay, you all. Again, you will only be able to utilize this if you have the Chat GPT Plus subscription, which I believe I pay $20 a month. But it's well worth it, I promise you, because you can use this for so many other things. You don't have to use it just for character creation. All right, here is another character. Again, she look a little different. She look a little lighter, but for the most part, they do kind of look consistent. Okay. And like I said, if I was a little more specific with my initial description up top, where I put the color of her hair, what she's wearing, I could have put her eye color. If I wanted her to have missing front teeth, little kids always have missing front teeth. But this girl is 12. She actually looks younger than 12, but I did specify 12. But for the most part, the characters look consistent. Okay. Now I did make some earlier. I'm gonna just go scroll through those just so you can see. Um, just so you can see the images. Okay. Actually, it's not this one. Um, all right. So here's the ones that I created earlier. Okay. And I wasn't real specific with these either. So you may notice like the eye color on some of them is different. You notice the earrings on some of them is different. They may have on different shoes, but that's just because I wasn't very specific in my description. But for the most part, most of the girls look the same. Okay. It's just different poses, different expressions, and their different locations. Okay. So that is how you create consistent characters. Hopefully this helped you all. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to drop those down in the comments. I will try to get around to answering your questions. Um, I don't mind helping out. Again, like I said, if you wanted to create a character, a storybook, like a children's storybook, you could do so. You can use these images in your book, and you can self-publish that book and make you some money off of it, okay? I just wanted to click through these images just to show you. So as you can see, for the most part, they are consistent, okay? If you want to get all the way down to the eyes and the accessories that your character have on, you can include that, okay? But that is all for this video, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you out. Hopefully after watching this video, you're able to go and create you some consistent characters if you have Chat GPT. Again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload a video. Thumbs up the video if you like this type of content. Share it with someone that you think may like this content. And that is it, you guys. Until next time, bye.